In the hustle and bustle of modern life, we often overlook the simple yet profound practices that can bring peace and harmony into our homes. One such practice is the mindful placement of salt in a sacred corner of your house, inspired by Buddhist teachings. This ancient tradition, rooted in spiritual wisdom, promises to transform your living space into a sanctuary of positive energy. In this video, we explore the significance of salt in Buddhism and provide a step-by-step guide to harnessing its mystical properties. Embark on a journey to discover the serene power of this humble substance and how it can create a sacred space filled with tranquility and blessings. Salt has been an essential element in human civilization for thousands of years, revered not only for its practical uses but also for its spiritual significance. In Buddhism, salt is seen as a powerful symbol of purity and protection. Its crystalline structure and ability to preserve and purify have made it a central element in various rituals and teachings. This chapter delves into the spiritual significance of salt within Buddhism, exploring its historical roots and the ways it is used to cleanse and protect both physical spaces and spiritual entities. Historically, salt has been used in many cultures for its perceived ability to ward off evil and negative energies. In Buddhism, salt is often used in rituals to purify spaces and objects, creating a barrier against harmful influences. This practice is deeply rooted in the belief that salt can absorb negative energies and neutralize them, transforming a space into a sanctuary of calm and positivity. Buddhist scriptures and teachings provide numerous references to the use of salt in spiritual practices. One of the most notable uses is in the tradition of creating mandalas, intricate geometric designs that represent the universe. Salt is often used in these designs to symbolize purity and the impermanence of material existence. As the mandala is constructed and then dismantled, the salt, along with other materials, is swept away, reminding practitioners of the transient nature of life. In many Buddhist cultures, salt is also used in ceremonies to bless and protect new homes, temples, and other significant spaces. During these rituals, monks may sprinkle salt around the perimeter of the space, reciting prayers and mantras to invoke protective energies. This act is believed to create a sacred boundary that repels negative forces and invites positive, harmonious energies. The use of salt extends beyond physical spaces to the spiritual cleansing of individuals. In some Buddhist traditions, salt water is used in purification rituals for practitioners. By bathing in or anointing themselves with salt water, individuals can cleanse their bodies and spirits of impurities and negative energies. This practice aligns with the broader Buddhist principle of purification, which emphasizes the importance of maintaining both physical and spiritual cleanliness. Understanding the spiritual significance of salt in Buddhism provides a deeper appreciation for its role in creating harmonious living environments. By incorporating salt into your own spiritual practices, you can tap into its purifying and protective properties, fostering a sense of peace and tranquility in your home. Every home has its own unique energy flow, influenced by its design, location, and the activities that take place within it. Finding the right spot to place your sacred salt is crucial to maximizing its benefits. This chapter guides you through the process of identifying the ideal corner in your house for this practice, drawing on principles from both Buddhist teachings and the ancient Chinese art of feng shui. The first step in choosing the sacred corner of your home is to observe the natural flow of energy within your space. This involves becoming attuned to the subtle energies that permeate your environment. Spend time in different areas of your home, paying attention to how each space makes you feel. Notice any areas that feel particularly calm and peaceful, as well as those that may feel stagnant or chaotic. Trust your intuition, as it can often guide you to the spots that are most in need of purification and protection. Once you have a sense of the energy flow in your home, consider the principles of feng shui to help pinpoint the most auspicious spot for your salt. Feng shui, an ancient Chinese practice that focuses on harmonizing individuals with their environment, uses an energy map called the Bagua to identify different areas of a space and their associated energies. The Bagua is divided into 9 sections, each representing a different aspect of life such as health, wealth, relationships, and career. To use the Bagua map, overlay it on the floor plan of your home, aligning the bottom edge with the main entrance. This will help you identify which areas correspond to different aspects of your life. For example, the far left corner from the entrance is associated with wealth and abundance, while the far right corner represents love and relationships. Choosing a corner that aligns with the area of your life you wish to enhance can amplify the effects of your sacred salt. In addition to the Bagua map, consider the placement of the salt in relation to the overall flow of energy, or qi, in your home. Salt should be placed in an area where it can easily interact with the energy flowing through the space. Avoid placing it in corners that are cluttered or obstructed, as this can hinder its ability to purify and protect. Instead, choose a spot that is open and accessible, allowing the salt to effectively absorb negative energies and radiate positive ones. Once you have identified the ideal corner for your salt, take a moment to cleanse and prepare the space. This can involve physically cleaning the area, as well as performing a simple purification ritual. For example, you might light incense or a candle, recite a prayer or mantra, and visualize the space being filled with pure positive energy. This preparation helps to create a receptive environment for the salt, enhancing its ability to bring harmony and tranquility into your home. Selecting the right area for placing the salt is a thoughtful process that combines intuition, observation, and traditional principles. By carefully choosing and preparing the sacred corner of your home, you can create a powerful space that fosters peace, protection, and positive energy. Preparing and placing the salt in your sacred corner is a ritual that deserves care and attention, as it sets the foundation for the transformative energy you wish to invite into your home. The process involves selecting the right type of salt, cleansing it, and performing a thoughtful placement ritual that aligns with Buddhist traditions and principles of mindful living. The first step in this process is choosing the right type of salt. Not all salts are created equal when it comes to spiritual practices. For this ritual, it is recommended to use natural, unrefined salts, such as Himalayan pink salt, sea salt, or kosher salt. These salts are less processed and contain a broader range of minerals, which many believe enhance their purifying properties. Himalayan pink salt, in particular, is revered for its high mineral content and beautiful crystalline structure, making it a popular choice for spiritual and cleansing rituals. Once you have selected your salt, the next step is to cleanse it. Even though salt is naturally purifying, it is still essential to cleanse it of any residual energies it may have absorbed during its journey from the earth to your home. There are several methods to cleanse salt, and you can choose one that resonates with you. One common method is to place the salt in a bowl and leave it in direct sunlight for a few hours. Sunlight is believed to have powerful cleansing properties that can refresh and recharge the salt. Another method is to use moonlight, particularly during a full moon. Place the salt in a bowl and leave it outside or on a windowsill overnight. The gentle, reflective energy of the moon is said to imbue the salt with soothing and purifying vibrations. Alternatively, you can also cleanse the salt using sound. Tibetan singing bowls, bells, or even chanting can create vibrations that cleanse the salt of any negative energies. After cleansing your salt, it is time to prepare the sacred corner of your home where you will place it. Start by physically cleaning the area to remove any dust or clutter. A clean space is essential for allowing the free flow of positive energy. Once the area is clean, consider performing a brief purification ritual. This could involve lighting incense or a candle, sprinkling a few drops of essential oil, or simply taking a moment to meditate and set your intentions for the space. Now, you are ready to place the salt. Pour the salt into a small bowl or dish. The container you choose can be made of natural materials such as wood, ceramic, or glass. Avoid using plastic, as it is considered less harmonious with natural energy flows. As you pour the salt, visualize it absorbing any negative energies and transforming them into positive, healing vibrations. Imagine the salt radiating a soft, protective light that fills the entire space with peace and tranquility. Once the salt is in place, it is important to bless it. This can be done by reciting a prayer or mantra, either out loud or silently. In Buddhism, one of the most commonly used mantras is the Om Mani Padme Hum. This mantra is associated with the Bodhisattva of compassion, Avalokiteshvara, and is believed to invoke powerful protective and purifying energies. As you recite the mantra, focus on your breath and allow its vibrations to resonate through your body and the space around you. Another aspect of this ritual is setting a clear intention for what you wish to achieve with this practice. Whether it is to bring peace to your home, protect against negative influences, or create a space for spiritual growth, clearly state your intention as you place the salt. You can do this silently in your mind or aloud, affirming your desire for a harmonious and positive environment. The placement of the salt should be done mindfully, with a sense of reverence and gratitude. Acknowledge the salt's role in your spiritual practice and thank it for its assistance in creating a peaceful and protected space. This mindful approach not only enhances the effectiveness of the ritual, but also deepens your connection to the practice and its spiritual significance. After placing the salt, it is important to maintain and refresh it periodically. Over time, the salt will absorb negative energies and may need to be replaced. A general rule of thumb is to refresh the salt every 1 to 3 months, depending on the energy dynamics in your home. When it is time to replace the salt, carefully dispose of the old salt by burying it in the earth or dissolving it in water. This process ensures that any absorbed negative energies are returned to nature and neutralized. In conclusion, the process of preparing and placing the salt in your sacred corner is a thoughtful and meaningful practice that requires careful attention to detail. By choosing the right salt, cleansing it, and performing a mindful placement ritual, you can harness the purifying and protective properties of salt to create a serene and harmonious environment in your home. This ritual not only purifies your space, but also serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of mindfulness and intention in your daily life. Once the salt is in place, the transformation begins in ways both subtle and profound. This chapter shares insights and personal anecdotes on the changes you might observe in your home and life as a result of this practice. The effects can be manifold, ranging from an increase in positive energy and improved relationships to enhanced mental clarity and well-being. One of the first and most noticeable changes you might observe is a shift in the overall energy of your home. Many people report that their living spaces feel lighter and more harmonious after placing the sacred salt. This can manifest as a general sense of calm and tranquility, as if the very air has been cleared of unseen burdens. You might find that areas of your home that previously felt stagnant or oppressive now have a more vibrant and welcoming atmosphere. As the salt absorbs negative energies, it creates a protective barrier that can help prevent these energies from re-entering your space. This protective quality is especially beneficial if your home is frequently visited by others, or if you live in a densely populated area where various energies can easily intermingle. The salt acts as a guardian, ensuring that your home remains a sanctuary of peace amidst the chaos of the outside world. Improved relationships are another potential benefit of this practice. The purifying energy of the salt can help to neutralize negative emotions and tensions that may exist within the household. You might notice that conflicts and disagreements become less frequent and less intense. Communication between family members or housemates may flow more smoothly, with a greater sense of understanding and empathy. This harmonious environment can foster deeper connections and a stronger sense of unity among those who share the space. In addition to its effects on relationships, the presence of the sacred salt can enhance your own mental clarity and well-being. By clearing away negative energies, the salt creates a more conducive environment for concentration and focus. You might find it easier to engage in creative pursuits, problem-solving, or meditation. The enhanced clarity can also help reduce feelings of stress and anxiety, promoting a greater sense of inner peace and balance. Personal anecdotes from those who have practiced this ritual often highlight these transformative effects. For instance, one practitioner noted that after placing the salt in her living room, she felt an immediate shift in the energy. The room, which had previously felt dark and heavy, became a space where she felt comfortable and at ease. This change not only improved her mood, but also inspired her to spend more time in that area, engaging in activities that brought her joy and fulfillment. Another individual shared how the practice positively impacted her family dynamics. She described how frequent arguments between her children diminished, and a more cooperative and supportive atmosphere emerged. The change was so noticeable that even her children commented on how much more peaceful the house felt. As you observe these transformations, it is important to maintain and refresh the salt periodically. The frequency with which you should do this depends on the energy dynamics of your home. In general, it is recommended to refresh the salt every 1 to 3 months. However, you might choose to do so more frequently if you sense that the energy is becoming stagnant or if there has been an influx of negative influences. Refreshing the salt involves replacing the old salt with new, cleansed salt. When removing the old salt, handle it with care and respect, as it has absorbed the negative energies from your space. Dispose of it in a way that feels appropriate to you, such as burying it in the earth or dissolving it in water. This act of returning the salt to nature can help neutralize the absorbed energies and complete the cycle of purification. In addition to refreshing the salt, you can also perform regular energy cleansing rituals to maintain the positive energy in your home. This might include smudging with sage or other herbs, using sound healing tools like singing bowls or chimes, or simply opening windows to let in fresh air and sunlight. These practices can complement the purifying effects of the salt and help keep the energy in your home vibrant and balanced. As you continue to engage with this practice, you might also notice subtle changes in your own spiritual journey. The act of placing and maintaining the salt can serve as a reminder of the importance of mindfulness and intention in your daily life. By dedicating time and attention to this ritual, you reinforce your commitment to creating a harmonious and nurturing environment for yourself and your loved ones. In conclusion, the transformations that occur after placing the sacred salt in your home are both profound and wide-ranging. From a noticeable shift in the energy of your space to improved relationships and enhanced mental clarity, the benefits of this practice can significantly impact your overall well-being. By maintaining and refreshing the salt regularly, you can ensure that these positive changes continue to flourish, creating a sanctuary of peace and harmony in your home. To sustain the benefits of this sacred practice, it is essential to integrate salt rituals into your daily routine, creating a seamless blend of mindfulness and spirituality in your everyday life. This chapter offers practical tips on incorporating salt rituals into your everyday life and explores additional Buddhist practices that complement the use of salt, such as meditation, chanting, and mindful living. Creating a daily or weekly ritual around the maintenance of your sacred salt can help reinforce its positive effects and keep the energy in your home vibrant and balanced. Begin by setting a regular time to check on your salt, such as every Sunday morning or the first day of each month. During this time, you can cleanse and refresh the salt, ensuring it continues to absorb negative energies effectively. Establishing a consistent routine will help you remain mindful of the energy in your home and the importance of maintaining its purity. In addition to maintaining the salt, consider incorporating other complementary practices that enhance the overall energy of your space. Meditation is a powerful tool that can help you connect more deeply with the spiritual aspects of the salt ritual. Set aside a dedicated space for meditation near your sacred corner, where you can sit quietly and focus on your breath. Visualize positive energy filling your home and recite mantras or prayers. The combined effects of meditation and the salt ritual can create a profound sense of peace and tranquility, both within yourself and in your environment. Chanting is another practice that can amplify the benefits of the salt ritual. Buddhist chants and mantras, such as Om Mani Padme Hum, carry vibrational frequencies that can cleanse and uplift the energy in your home. Chanting near your sacred corner can infuse the space with positive vibrations, enhancing the protective and purifying qualities of the salt. You might choose to chant for a few minutes each day or incorporate chanting into your weekly maintenance routine. Mindful living is at the heart of Buddhist teachings and can significantly enhance the effects of the salt ritual. Mindfulness involves being fully present in each moment, paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. By practicing mindfulness in your daily life, you can cultivate a deeper awareness of the energy in your home and the impact of your actions on that energy. Simple activities, such as mindful cleaning, cooking, or gardening, can become opportunities to infuse your home with positive intentions and loving energy. One way to incorporate mindfulness into your salt ritual is through mindful placement. When you place or refresh the salt, do so with full awareness and intention. Take a few moments to center yourself, focusing on your breath and the present moment. As you handle the salt, visualize it absorbing negative energies and radiating positive vibrations throughout your home. This mindful approach can enhance the effectiveness of the ritual and deepen your connection to the practice. Incorporating natural elements into your home can also complement the salt ritual and create a harmonious environment. Plants, crystals, and water features can all enhance the energy of your space and work synergistically with the salt. For example, placing a plant near your sacred corner can help purify the air and add a sense of vitality to the area. Crystals, such as amethyst or clear quartz, can amplify the protective and cleansing effects of the salt. A small water feature, such as a fountain or bowl of water, can introduce the soothing and balancing element of water, further enhancing the overall energy. Another way to integrate the salt ritual into your daily life is through the practice of gratitude. Expressing gratitude for the salt and its role in your spiritual practice can help cultivate a positive mindset and reinforce the beneficial effects of the ritual. Each time you refresh or maintain the salt, take a moment to silently or verbally Thank the salt for its protective and purifying properties. This simple act of gratitude can deepen your connection to the practice and create a sense of reverence and appreciation. Creating a sacred space for the salt ritual and other spiritual practices can also enhance their effectiveness. Designate a specific area in your home as a spiritual sanctuary, where you can engage in meditation, chanting, and other mindful activities. This space can serve as a physical reminder of your commitment to maintaining positive energy and spiritual well-being. Decorate the area with meaningful objects, such as statues, candles, and symbols that resonate with your spiritual beliefs. By dedicating a specific space to these practices, you create a tangible focal point for your spiritual journey and reinforce the importance of maintaining a harmonious environment. In addition to creating a sacred space, consider establishing a daily or weekly ritual that involves all members of your household. This collective practice can help strengthen the bonds between family members or housemates and create a shared sense of purpose and harmony. For example, you might gather together once a week to refresh the salt, chant, or meditate as a group. This shared ritual can foster a sense of unity and collective intention, enhancing the overall energy of your home. Finally, remember that the practice of placing and maintaining sacred salt is an ongoing journey, not a one-time event. The energy in your home will continue to evolve and change over time, influenced by various factors such as the seasons, personal experiences, and external events. By remaining mindful and committed to the practice, you can adapt and respond to these changes, ensuring that your home remains a sanctuary of peace and positive energy. In conclusion, integrating salt rituals into your daily practice involves a combination of regular maintenance, complementary spiritual activities, and mindful living. By establishing consistent routines, incorporating meditation and chanting, and creating a sacred space, you can enhance the purifying and protective effects of the salt. Practicing gratitude and involving all members of your household can further strengthen the positive energy in your home. Embrace these rituals to cultivate a lasting sense of peace, balance, and harmony in your life. And let the transformative power of the sacred salt guide you on your spiritual journey.